Hello, fellow alumni. I'm so glad you could join us today. I'm Allison Cole, class of '99, and Executive Director of the Yale Alumni Association. And this is Yale Afternoons with Allison, a chance for us to sit down with university leaders and learn about their priorities and how our alumni can help. Today, I'll be sitting down with Kymberly Pinder, the Stavros Niarchos Foundation Dean of the Yale School of Art. Start with some easy one. What brought you here to Yale?
Well, I am an alum. So I got my PhD here in history of art in the 90s. And then I had this great opportunity to come back and actually be a dean here of the School of Art. So that's what brought me back in fall of 2021.
And what was it about the deanship that made you excited to take that role on, take the challenge on?
Well, I was pretty excited to come back here and to lead, one of the top schools in the country. Also, I was pretty excited that the fact that it was a very different campus than when I was here in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
And as I said in my application letter, I was eager to join so many of the change agents that were already on campus. And the School of Art is one of the most diverse professional schools here at Yale, and that really excited me because it was, again, very different from what the place I had left here. You know.
That's amazing. We'd love to share with our alumni what you're thinking about as your priorities of Dean of the School of Art.
Well, another thing that was presented to me by the search firm and President Salovey was that to be in line with the School of Music and the School of Drama that had just happened when I was hired, the School of Art dean, the next one, me, would be tasked with making the school tuition free. And I've upped the ante and I'm trying to make it debt free.
Wow,
for all of our MFAs.
Okay.
Because as we know, artists do not go out there and make giant salaries.
Sure.
I was like, wow, that's really exciting. To make such a top program that accessible was really something I wanted to do. The other thing that I've been working on, as we all have since COVID, is really working on building community.
Yeah.
And making our students feel welcome and feel a part of a bigger thing during their time here. The School of Art also provides all of the art instruction for the Yale College as well. Our undergrads are amazing, and we have increased our majors significantly since I started. Wow. So it's just a great community of faculty, staff, and students there. And then the other thing was engaging our alumni.
Yep.
I really wanted to do that. I have such a great time going around the world. We have so many of our alums who are successful, who have shows all the time. So we try to build events around that. And they really want to be welcomed back in.
Yep.
And so that has been a major priority as well.
I love that. Well, we were really excited to host the Yale School of Art's first ever advisory board meeting here at Rose Alumni House. And so we want to be an active partner in that for you as well. So thank you. Let's talk about how alumni can assist you in raising up these priorities. What can they do to help you?
Well, I think getting the word out. I think, as you well know, alumni are our ambassadors.
Yep.
They're everywhere. That is what's really amazing, because then they're in those institutions and they're known as being MFA graduates from Yale. That's what I think our alums can do and they are doing for us. They're so enthusiastic. They really want to be engaged. And one of the things that we have kind of upped a little bit in terms of our information sharing is our newsletter.
Okay.
Spreading the news, to help our alumni then know more about what we're doing and also to tell other people about it.
That's amazing. Is there any alum that you want to highlight who's doing particularly great work on your behalf in raising up some of these priorities?
That's so hard. I have 3 children and you're asking me what's my favorite. So I hope I can cheat and just mention a couple people.
Of course.
One person who is actually in my office is Anoka Fruki, who is a undergraduate alum in art.
Okay.
And she came back to teach here
Excellent.
About 9 years ago in the painting department. She ran the painting department. I brought her in to be my associate dean, and she's done phenomenal work, mainly around faculty equity, workloads, salaries, all of this amazing stuff that really needed to be done because she cared so much about the people that she's been working with for the last 10 years.
Yep.
Bernard Lumpkin, who is a Yale College alum and a major collector, and he has supported our MFA graduates very much. A large part of his collection are Yaleys.
Oh, cool.
And he has been an amazing ambassador all around the world for us. He also started a scholarship in the name of Micheline Thomas, who's another one of our alums, who's also been very supportive.
Yep.
And then I also have to mention Miko McGinty.
Yes.
Who is very active with many of your committees and in terms of alumni, and especially arts alumni. And she's a double alum too, undergraduate and one of those MFA graduates. So she's just been such a cheerleader for us, and really brought a lot of other alums in.
So we're gonna shift to some more fun questions. Do you have a favorite spot on campus?
I still love hiding out in the stacks in Beinecke.
Okay.
Which is like nostalgic for me.
Yep.
From being a grad student, and I'm always so sad that students don't do that anymore. You just order the books.
Yeah.
You don't get to just plop down in the stacks and look at all the books around the one that you went to pull. Another place I like to go to is the art gallery.
Yeah.
I really love going there. And our own gallery.
Yeah.
So there's always a show of student work there, and I get to go and spend some time getting to know our students and the type of work they're doing.
Do you have a favorite Yale memory?
Well, I lived on Edgewood as a graduate student. And so one of my favorite memories was going to crazy cabaret performances.
Okay.
Because I lived on Edgewood.
Yep.
Right here. So we would, at the last minute, if we were home on a Friday night or something.
Yeah.
We'd be like, what's there? We don't care. It's going to be fun. And that was something that my roommate and I did all the time.
I love that.
We loved that.
Yeah.
Because it was always something.
So this one, we've gotten a variety of answers, but is probably the most controversial question, which is your favorite New Haven pizza place.
Modern.
Okay. That's definitive. No close second.
No.
All right. I'm going to take your word for it. It's not mine, but we're just going to end there.
I know my husband and I, he likes Pepe's. We go back and forth.
Yeah.
But
you're a modern girl. Okay. Last question. What is one item that is always on your desk?
Post-it notes.
Okay. Well, we are thrilled that you could be here with us, and thank you so much for sharing so much about the School of Art. I know all of our alumni will love to hear more. We do have a gift for you from the Yale collection. Chocolate and this beautiful leather-bound picturing Yale book.